Hello everybody. So I made a video of this a minute ago, but I talked way too much, so I'm gonna do that at the end like I used to, so you guys do know what's going on for those who have been following me for a while now. But before I do play the song, I will put this in first. So I never I never say the chords if anybody ever wants to learn it, because I'm a dweeb, and even though I've been playing since I was like 13, I still suck. So I play very, 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 very simple versions of songs and then kind of change it into how I play my music personally. So kind of why I don't ever feel the need to learn really difficult chords. Anyways, to the point. So the strings for this song, by the way, and I'm playing Death Cab for Cutie. I Will Follow You Into the Dark, obviously, the name of the frigging video. So it is on 2nd fret, at least for me. That's what I feel comfortable on. So I put capo on 2nd fret, C, A minor, F, C, and then G. And then when you play the chorus part, it goes C, or not C, sorry, A minor, C, F, and then I believe I go back to C, and then you'll jump to G. You'll see what I mean if you follow along. I'll put my fingers right here instead of this side, because I use the same strumming pattern, and it's down, down, up, down, up. It's very basic. All right. Love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding lights or tunnels to keep us apart. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the end of the spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black. I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of your shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. It's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. Then I'll follow you into the dark. I hope that wasn't the worst cover I've put out in a while, just because of the fact that I haven't played in forever, and I realized my voice sounded kind of really not super great, but I figured I haven't posted in God only knows how long, so there's a video, and there's me being a dweeb, and now if you're not interested in this part, you don't have to watch it, but I'm just gonna go on a little small tangent here for a minute about what has been going on. So I disappeared for about a year, which I'm very sorry about. One of the reasons was because I moved to Florida for like 5 months. And it was, I don't know, it was really difficult just because I was trying to get used to everything and I wasn't my normal surroundings, so it was really kind of hard for me to get back into the swing of music and everything, so I was kind of really uncomfortable for a while. But then, what was it? But then, like, I don't know, things were just, like, really difficult with me, and I had been away from my boyfriend at the time. Yeah, at the time. We'll get to that in a minute. I know you guys know who I'm talking about because I dedicated so much music to him. And I was in Florida, and, like, I ended up going to the beach one day, and I met this girl, and, like, from there, it just kind of, like, took off, kind of. But I was in, like, an open relationship with him, which I'm not going to get into any reasons why. It's very personal to me, and I don't want to talk about that. And even if I did, that's a very private conversation that should not be told to anybody else other than between he and I. But there's a lot of complications, and I'm polyamorous, which is, like, well, only with particular people, but I'm one of those people, a lot of people disagree with it, but that's me. So, it's like when you can be with more than one partner. I personally can't do more than two. So I was with her and I was with him, and then a lot of jealousy sparked up because she didn't think he was treating me right and he didn't think she was treating me right. I don't know. It was just really bad. And then I ended up breaking up with him, who I'd been with for about 2 years. So needless to say, I was really torn up about it. But he and I had both agreed that with the way things had been going with our relationship and then just our personal lives, that it probably was for the best for the time being. And then I ended up getting with her. And now I've been with her for a year now. Hence one of the reasons why I've been gone. But we ended up moving back to Vermont. And she ended up following me, and now she lives with me, which is really nice because we want to get an apartment, but for the time being, this is, like, great because I get to be with her every day, which is awesome, and I love her to death. And even though it's still really hard for me about my ex, he's very, very, very supportive. All he wants is the best for me. He just wants me to be happy, you know, but we still talk all the time. You know, we're still really good friends, and usually I can't be friends with an ex, but honestly, like, we were always friends even before we started dating, so, like, it's really easy for me now, which is awesome. But yeah, that was going on, and then we moved back, and we moved a few times, which was also one of the reasons why I kind of stopped recording, because we were kind of back and forth, and there was a lot going on. I wasn't very motivated. I didn't really want to play anything, and my dad can even tell you if anybody for some reason ever asked him. I literally used to play 4 hours every day, all day, just 4 hours a day. I'd practice all the time, and then I just kind of stopped playing one day, and I just stopped playing for like a whole year. Like, I didn't even practice or anything. Like, there was so much music that I had memorized and played so much and repetitively that I was gonna post it, and then I just stopped playing and I forgot how to do it. Like, a bunch of music that I wanted to recover on here that is terrible, and I realize that now because 2 of them are way too fast and just don't sound good. I don't even remember how to play them anymore, and I can't find the versions that I used. So one of the reasons why I want to start practicing more so I can actually do what I used to do all the time. But now I'm back. I got a new job. So if I start posting like I used to, it'll probably, I know I used to post at least 2 times a week. Yeah, well, not even 2 times. Yeah, like 2 times a week, and I'd post at least 2 videos a day. But because I'm working this job now, when I start posting like regularly like I used to, I'll probably only post maybe once a week and 2 videos a week at the most, or I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. But I'm back. I'm not dead. I'm sorry I disappeared, and hopefully I can continue on from here. But I love you all, and thank you for being so patient with me. I'm so sorry I disappeared off the face of the earth. But I hope you enjoyed this cover, and I'm going to go now because I got stuff to do, and I actually want to twiddle with my guitar for a minute, so that's fun. Alright, love you guys, bye!